Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcasts, y'all. Every week I come and make that claim, and that claim gonna stay the same. We're number one. But we here. We're here again, y'all, another week. Back again. He came back, y'all, after that big celebration last week.
Back at it.
Had a time of our life.
Boy, we had a time last week.
Big cuz in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's up with you, John?
Oh, man, can't put on in slow motion.
How the week treat you?
Oh, man, it was great, man.
The week treat you pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this was the week to be a black man here.
Why is that?
I'm gonna get to it.
Oh, okay.
Card right here, man.
You know, I'm always happy to be a black man.
But again, where they do that at, we here.
Hey.
Where they do that at. I'm happy to be a black man too, bro. But I tell you, like you just asked the question, we start off with something good.
Okay.
Black man week here. White girls too, I guess. It's the NFL draft.
I don't know. Might give me one.
A lot of millionaires happening this week, baby.
Boy.
The NFL draft. A lot of white girls sitting there happy as hell. Sisters at home better. Man, at home better.
I know damn well he finna leave me alone, go get one of them white chicks.
Yeah, well,
you know, sometimes that's how we do it.
I just have to look away.
Hey, it is what it is.
Get out of my pocket.
Beyonce, let me upgrade you.
They made some millionaires this week, bro.
Man, they did.
My team, 49ers, man, I like our moves, man. Yeah. I like Dallas moves, too. They suck.
Right. Yeah.
I love it.
But I mean, anything with Dallas would have been an upgrade. I mean,
Jerry, you need to sell the fucking team.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't mad with Baltimore what they did, man.
Baltimore can't get no better.
Yeah, you know, we can always get better. You know, we like San Fran, we always take it.
Yeah.
You know what? But one thing I was happy about, they went and got a cornerback that was worth it. Second round pick from Clemson.
I thought that cornerback for Iowa went kind of late.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people, because they snatched them quarterbacks, a lot of guys moved down. Yeah, which caused that trickle effect or whatever. So you got people that went in the second round that I probably thought should have went in the first.
Yeah, I tell you, I wasn't upset with San Francisco picks because even the first pick, I think they probably would have got Worthy when Kansas City leapfrogged them and got him because I think if it wasn't for the combine and him showing that 4.2 speed,
right,
I don't even know if he was going to go in the first round.
Right.
I think that speed shocked people.
I tell you, two things shocked me. One, the Atlanta move shocked me. I wasn't mad at it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
I didn't expect it, but I like stuff like that. And then Jerry Rice's son got with the Chargers.
San Diego.
Yeah. I think he's a sleeper.
Kind of hurt my feelings.
You want to follow the daddy?
Man, I wanted Brandon Rice. Not just that. It's because I think
I think he's a sleeper,
a possession receiver.
Yeah, I think he's a sleeper.
I think you need a third down.
Yeah.
You need a touchdown. And he got size. Yeah. He got size on him.
Yeah, I think he's going to be real good for Herbert.
You know, he got the work ethic.
Yeah.
So I thought that would have been.
This draft was full of ex-players' kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good ex-players' kids too. Yeah. Like Jeremiah Trotter, I think the Eagles got away with a steal, man.
Yeah, man, they was emotional about that pick.
Yeah, I think they got away with a steal with that guy. Man.
Frank Gore's son eventually got picked up as an unrestricted free agent.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Terrell Owens' son, as I said, San Francisco taking a chance with him as an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah.
McCaffrey got another son, got picked up.
Absolutely.
This was definitely it's kind of like the NBA. There's a lot of kids coming up now.
Yeah, he's gonna be another sleeper, man. I think he's gonna be a great possession receiver.
The work ethic is there.
Yeah, you got a couple of offensive linemen sons. Alt.
Boy.
Yeah, his dad was an offensive lineman. Yeah, man.
At my team, Notre Dame.
Yeah.
That's a big boy, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That's a big boy. But,
this is one of the drafts, man. It
was an impressive draft.
Yeah, it was. I was excited to watch this one. I really was.
Up and down.
Yeah.
It was exciting.
It really was.
I really want to see. I don't think so, but that Caleb. I really don't want him to be a bust.
Yeah,
Chicago's a hard place to
take
play.
care of him. Yeah,
but they did pick up some people to try to help him also.
Right. This is really on the organization, the general manager, the coach. Man, y'all got to start taking better care of these quarterbacks, man.
I didn't think the quarterback they had was bad.
Yeah, a lot of them was good, man. But when y'all don't take care of them, man, you make them look like they.
Let me see. Honestly, I know Caleb Williams is. They could compare him this and that. You just never know. But I think what I had there and the stats and what I saw from him, if I could have thrown the one receiver that went forward to the Cardinals, old boy,
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr.
I would have grabbed him and Worthy. Because they had like the 8th or 9th pick also.
Yeah.
I would have grabbed them two to start.
Man.
Because you can, next year, even if next year is whatever, you're going to have another draft after that.
Right.
You can get another quarterback can come out. But those two receivers.
Cornerstones, man.
You don't come up on those type of receivers all man. But that's what I would have done. But I think they went with the popular pick.
Yeah, I feel where Chicago was, and you needed to make a bold statement, bold move. So getting that quarterback, and I get it, I understand. You got people's jobs on the line, so you got to get it right.
But I tell you what, you could have traded that number 1 pick. You could have stayed at 9. You could have even got 3 or 4, and probably another first rounder if you'd have traded, and probably another second round if you'd have got rid of that number 1 pick.
The only problem was they just didn't believe in Fields anymore. That's the only problem.
Man, you could have who was that boy who won the championship in Tampa Bay? You could have him, and you got Worthy and the other wide receiver. What's old boy now? I don't want to disrespect him, man. Marvin Harrison Jr. Hell, you could have anybody throw to them. Yeah, sometimes it don't take much.
I really believe Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be. I believe he's gonna be that dude, man.
But think about if you could put him on one side, the veteran receiver they got, and Worthy, and then who you gonna go?
Yeah,
you throw you a big tight end in there.
That's like a fast break basketball.
Come on, man. And then you still got to worry about the quarterback running.
Yeah, I hope Kyler Murray steps up to the plate. Kyler Murray, I hope he steps up to the plate, man, because they really went out and did some things for him to succeed. So
yeah, they did. They did, and I say Kyler Murray loved that pick San Francisco guy. He said, Purcell or what boy name is, I can't really think of his name for that first receiver they took. He said he wanted him, man. He said that dude is elite. He said y'all don't understand. That dude is a game changer. And I watched film on him. I went back watched some more film on him. I said, oh yeah. That boy cold.
They had a lot of receivers.
That boy
man.
cold.
They had a lot of receivers that are game changers.
But I think they took some of those receivers who not going to be as great as some that went late in the first round.
Right.
I think some of them they took, it was kind of like,
yeah, but
you could have took them second round.
All of this is situational, depending on what organization you get with, offensive coordinator.
But if you go to certain systems, Kansas City, San Diego,
you can't do much. You can't do nothing but succeed.
Baltimore, Kansas City, you in a good setup. Even Pittsburgh.
Now the only thing I got on Baltimore is that we have not until last year have not been great for receivers. So I hope the trend keeps going up. Far as receivers, because if they do that, Baltimore will be one.
But they still got the one young guy that was there.
Yeah,
he still.
Oh yeah, definitely. So and they finally kept one of their own, Bateman. They re-signed him.
Yeah,
so, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
I see better things. And and then they went out and got my boy. Oh my god. Went out and got old boy.
I'm gonna move on, y'all, because he on that bull.
That running game. Oh my god!
Here you go. They went and got that goddamn beast.
And they went and got an offensive tackle to replace.
They went and got a combo of Jerome Bettis and Marcus Allen. You can't stop that dude. Man. You pick your poison,
man. And you running off
that
that left side.
That's why Kansas City went and got that Worthy. They said we're gonna need some up.
You running off that left side. And if the defense show up like it did,
bro, I'm moving on. Damn that. I can't.
I fell in love all over again.
How about this good in here?
What's that?
President Biden is set to deliver the commencement speech for Morehouse College this year.
Whoa.
That's big.
Yeah, that's big.
They sent the invitation, and old Joe said, yeah, I accept that.
Has the president ever done that in the past?
Probably not at Morehouse.
Well, I know it not at Morehouse.
Not at HBCU.
Well, I mean, I ain't heard him say that, so apparently this didn't happen before.
Well,
but still.
Joe said, I got it.
Yeah, hey, congratulations to Joe, man.
After seeing that White House Correspondents' Dinner he did this week and how he roasts Trump, I said, it's going to be a great speech.
Right now,
because Joe full of jokes, man.
I think politically, I know how Donald Trump is. He's the type that you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. I got to get the last lick. I think right now it's best for him just to be quiet and focus on his trials and stuff. I really do. I mean, politically, I think it's a smart move. Now, I don't think he will do it.
Watch your butt, Donald. So he tried to.
That's not what I'm saying.
He'll drop the soup.
that is not what I'm saying.
The Secret Service is preparing for him having to go to jail.
What they gonna do? Sit in there with him? So
I guess you just have to leave somebody outside the cell.
Wait a minute. So Secret Service got to do time too? Because he got to do time?
Apparently. Because it's some bullshit.
Man,
take me off his detail right now.
Man, I'm going to tell you now, look, I'm going to sit there and say this. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to go to jail. I'm not saying that they won't try to send him to jail, but we have been known to sit there and do all this for show. Yeah, and this man still be walking around the streets tomorrow.
Such a shame.
So it's. I just sit there and say it's remain to be seen.
Remain to be seen, baby.
Curious about the outcome, but me personally, they doing all this for show. I don't think that man's gonna go to jail.
Well, we'll see. I hope so, but we'll see. Well, just a little sadder news, man. Apparently, a 10-year-old boy who he wanted to go live with his dad, so he had to play dead in the tub while his mom attempted to drown him. Before that, she threw bleach on him, spit on him.
Wow.
So
why not just let him go live with his daddy?
Well, bro, thank God he had the sense to play dead, because she was going to kill his ass.
Why not just let the boy live with his daddy?
See, some of y'all, man, y'all always talking about the men.
Men, right.
Some y'all women out here,
too.
You ain't gonna live with your daddy in that hoe. That's probably what she said.
If you don't want to stay here with me, you ain't staying nowhere.
Yeah. Well, thank God the bus driver and the passengers are okay. Down to Oklahoma, this old crazy man decided to attack the bus driver. He wanted to stop somewhere, and the bus driver like, "No, we got to get to a specific stop. I can't just stop in the middle." In the middle of traffic and the bus going, this dude decides to swing on the bus driver. You know, he had them old dreads in his hair. The bus driver grabbed him by them old dreads. Let me tell y'all, y'all look at this fight. If y'all got these dreads, because when somebody grab y'all by that hair like a girl,
that's too much. That's pretty much it.
And so the bad thing was the bus was still going and it crashed. But yeah, you on there trying to attack somebody.
I tell you, the two things that these guys don't worry about today is one, these long ass hair,
hygiene,
and then when you wear your pants halfway down your ass,
hygiene.
You gonna get your ass whooped for messing with a real G.
Yeah, because that's the first thing I'm gonna do is grab you by them plaits.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, in that ass out shit, I was at a fast food restaurant to get some food, and when I went in there and I paid for my food, and I saw the little guy come from the back with his ass out, I told the girl, "Baby girl, come here. Get my money. What's wrong?" I said, too. "I don't want an ass sandwich."
Yep.
I'm sorry. Y'all cooks too. Back there with their ass out.
I do that too, man.
I'm not with it.
I do that too.
I'm not with it. Talking about wash your hands. Why? His ass still out.
Right.
Wash your ass.
I do that too, man. I think it's just so disrespectful. I get it. It's all part of the swag. It's all part, but there's a time and place for it.
It's part of being a follower.
Yeah, I mean, to me, you shouldn't be at work like that.
No. Nobody want to see your ass. I don't want to see your ass. I'm trying to eat.
Yeah. So.
Well, man, in Minnesota, a 15-year-old boy is being charged after he shot his cousin for attempting to pick him up for a party early.
Yeah, I heard about this crap.
And the little boy, and see, the thing is, he was already in type of trouble and things, trouble kid. Right. So his mom told his cousin, I let him go to the party, try to get him some normalcy.
He had an ankle monitoring.
Yeah, his mom said, go get him. It's time to come in.
It made an agreement.
So he hide in the closet. They find him. So he starts to fight with his cousin. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go and fight with his cousin and shoot him.
Right, because he don't want to go home.
He don't want to leave the party. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Man, straight up.
What's wrong with y'all? Because you don't want to leave the party? You don't want to leave the party?
It's because you don't want to leave the party.
So you going to shoot your own cousin because you don't want to leave the party?
You're already on an ankle monitoring system. It's
Some folks, man, they got to be scared of their own kids.
So R.I.P. to that guy. Because from what I read,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, from what I read,
pretty good guy.
Pretty good guy. Yeah, and his life was cut short over something stupid.
And try to look out for his little cousin.
Absolutely. So, anybody that he was mentoring is just missing out because of some stupid act. So,
well, brother, keep that train going. Another one here. 19-year-old Louisiana woman, body found dismembered.
Oh, wow.
After she met a man, a white boy, on the internet and went to meet up with him. I don't know what this trend is lately with these young black girls meeting these white boys on social media. It ain't no good looking white boys and none of that. They look like farmers. But I think, and I ain't saying this was her, like I said about the other girl that got dismembered. I ain't saying this what they did, but sometimes I see sisters and y'all think y'all got y'all one. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna get over and suck her.
Yeah.
Well, there's some crazy folks out here who looking for sisters on the internet just to chop your ass up.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the internet dating, man.
Look at the models in California, man.
Yeah.
That folk, it's people out here looking to harm you.
Yeah.
Just because you a sister, you black, whatever the reason is. And y'all trying to get people who y'all think y'all going to get one over on. And your ass end up dismembered.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I ain't saying that's what she did.
Yeah.
But come on, man.
Yeah, you meet these people on the internet, man. And
come on.
I'm sorry. To me, it's an extra screening process that needs to be involved in that. If you're going to date somebody on the internet, I mean, I'm sorry. To me, you have to give it more time than you would give somebody in person.
It's too many people walking around for that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Absolutely. But some of the stuff you put up with, man, I mean, it's
do what y'all do.
But the crazy part about it, and I mean, this may be a little off subject, but I'm hitting him up with this real quick. You'll have a good guy with all the tools and everything you need, but you'll select the bad guy because it seems like it's just a little bit more exciting to be with him than the good guy. Well, it's a way more peaceful to be with the good guy than the bad guy.
And I tell people all the time, man, that's the thing about women a lot of times, and they could admit it or they could not admit it. It's like you have to be their 24-hour entertainment. Mm-hmm. Because if you let's say y'all blow up together, do things, and y'all decide to live together, or get married, whatever. At this point now, they see it becomes kind of a boring life because now is you going to work every day, he going to work every day, he coming home tired, you may come home tired. Hell, after a dinner, shit, both of y'all didn't ready to just go to sleep, but he definitely ready. He done dealt with all this bull out here all day,
right?
And it becomes kind of that life, and it's kind of like, dang, they think they missing something,
right?
And it's like you a brother, man. You feel like you got to be their 24-hour, right? You got to be their hobby. They forecaster, they this and that, but they want your money and control your money, your car, where you go, this and that. Right. But you got to be their 24/7 entertainment. Ain't nobody your 24/7 entertainment,
right?
But that, I mean, you can't tell these people nothing.
This don't exclude. I mean, it goes both ways.
Yeah, it do.
It's a bunch of guys out there that they'll just select the wrong thing because of the excitement and all this stuff.
But I saying women because now lately it's just a trend, man, where we see women just bashing us.
Right.
And we ain't got no defense because I'm gonna tell you something. In today's world, especially among sisters, you can't do a podcast and talk about sisters. You a bitch.
Yeah.
You this, you that. Look how they jumped on my man for talking about Angel Reese being the villain. Ocho, look how they jumped on him.
Yeah.
You can't give your opinion and tell the truth about nothing. He was exactly right.
Right.
That's what you chose, baby girl. Now you can't sit up on the stage and cry boo-hoo because you lost. Be the champ you was.
Right. Win
or lose.
Yep.
So, but you can't talk about women. Women could go on a podcast and tell you what men think, what they want, what they want. All of it be wrong. But if you go on there and say that about a woman, what kind of man talks about a little girl? What kind of man that? No.
First and foremost, that's a grown woman.
Yeah. And even if it's a little girl, we're trying to give you direction, little girl. We're trying to tell you that don't matter.
Right.
Run around them eyelashes on out to your feet. Well, move on, man. I talk about that all day too, man. But moving on, my favorite person again, Ice Cube. This nigga won't stop. This nigga he won't stop being a nigga.
What rant he going now?
So he had offered Caitlyn $5 million. We ain't heard about no offer or what a potential offer could be for Angel, Flo, J, all these other people, right?
Right.
He upped off $15 million. He want that white girl bad. You know why? Because he see this girl.
You see the money.
She got the Nike deal. Her shoes gonna fly off the shelf.
Right.
Her jerseys flew off the shelf. She creating a phenomenon, right? She's raising the bar, and that's what he want for his league. But Cube, I doubt that she could sign to the WNBA and you. I'm sure there's some clause in there.
But see, here's the crazy part.
And not that she even want to.
Here's the crazy part. You got the two chicks that got selected by Chicago, Angel Reese and old girl
Cambosis.
Yeah, and they jerseys flew off the shelf too.
Yeah.
So why not offer them?
That's what I don't like about him.
Yeah.
You talk all that blackness. You got a plan for America, Black America, but when it comes to business, you don't want to do legitimate business with us.
Yeah, because they jerseys flew. I think they had they sold more jerseys than the Cowboys did.
Yeah,
and that's America's team.
But Caleb Williams, his draft day jerseys, he beat her record. So, but and I'm saying, man, Caitlin is doing a wonderful job, whatever. But Cube, you're a sucker. You're a sucker for that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a sucker for that. But because the thing about Caitlin is, and people can say what they want, is I'm gonna tell you the truth. Her and their Iowa team, they're the reason we're talking to WNBA now. They really are.
Yeah.
Because we've had Angel Reese's. We've had them all the time.
Right.
In the form of Lisa Leslie, Tina Coop, all these people, Don Staley. We've had them. But once that white girl busts on the scene like she did, the viewership doubled. So you got to give credit what credit due and the power.
Right.
But that's because think about the demographics. Think about this country's made up of what? 70% white people? You got to think about the demographics and who watching and who you can draw. That's why it's Cube on the ass so bad. Because he know what it could do. So let's get credit what credit due, man. She really is ushering in this thing, and Angel Reese and them could ride along and say they is too or that. But we've been had Angel Reese's. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say what y'all want about Jordan Banks. It ain't no hate in it. But we've had way bigger black stars than Angel Reese.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too, man. Angel Reese better get busy, because while she out here on TikTok and buying cars, this and that, guess what? Caitlin Clark, her teammate that got drafted with her, they already in the gym.
Yep. Absolutely.
Both of them looking good. They already in the gym working.
Absolutely.
And you out here buying cars and making TikToks.
But one thing I will say about Caitlin,
serious, man.
One thing I will say about Caitlin, man, is she's carrying her success well.
Got recently engaged.
Yeah, she's carrying the success well. She's not she's being humble about it to me.
Yeah. And
she's going about her business that like this ain't over with. This just the beginning.
And for y'all who just thought she was some hokey pokey white girl, they asked her. They said, "Well, what would you want your introduction music to be?" She said, "Milk Mill." Mick. I can't get this nigga name. Meek Mill. She said she want her introduction song to be Meek Mill introduction.
Yeah.
I think she threw the white media off with that. They was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I ain't never heard that. But she got to think she's growing up in an era of hip hop.
Right. So
she getting the mix of it, being an Iowa or not.
Yeah. But kudos to her, man.
Yeah, man. And kudos to the rest of them that got drafted.
Absolutely.
But let's be clear.
Yeah.
She the star this year.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And while we on the WNBA real quick, you never heard this side of it, bro. Candace Wiggins, who played in the WNBA, she talks about how she was bullied often in the 98% gay league for being straight.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
I can believe that.
We don't hear that side though.
Yeah, much as I love the WNBA, man, I really think they stepped their game up. I mean, it is amazing how many of them are like actually gay.
You could tell you could pick the straight ones.
Oh yeah.
You really can.
Because honestly, to tell you the truth, the straight ones are the quiet ones. They just go about their business.
Yeah, but you can kind of pick the rest of the little dudes out there. Right. You be like, yeah. And I mean, even on the blue chew.
Even the ones that ain't on the blue chew is on the receiving end. You can still pick them out.
You can pick them out. Well, speaking of that, there's a lot going on in sports this week, man. Floyd and Javante, they at it again.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know if it's publicity, but every time Javante get ready for a fight, him and Floyd get into it for some reason. But, I mean, let me tell you something. Floyd hit that boy hard. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all do business with Floyd. Whether you like Devin. Like Devin. He had that tape on Devin, get his ass whooped. he had tape on Javante dancing around. Floyd said we always knew he had a little sugar in his tank. We out here dancing in his drawers, doing some dance, smacking his ass.
Looking like Odell Beckham on the boat.
Right, yeah. Bro, I was like, whoa. I don't think I ever did that right there, bro. I don't think that ever crossed my mind to slap my whatever.
Looking like the Rock.
Y'all be the judge.
Looking like the Rock and Beagle.
Bro, Floyd hit him hard, boy. Floyd hit him hard, boy. But yeah, so
why they keep bringing him up? Let that man stay retired, man.
I because Floyd be bringing on some of these guys up, and they make a lot of money. And then everybody want to say they the greatest and this and that. And I guess Floyd do rub some people the wrong way. I don't. Whatever.
I have no problem with anybody trying to take the claim of the greatest.
I don't give a shit.
But put the work in before you do.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. That's like LeBron. I got no problem with him trying to claim me the greatest. I mean, I have my greatest of my era. LeBron is the greatest of this era, and there's no argument with it.
Without a doubt.
But LeBron, they did hand him the keys when he got in the league, but at least after he got in the league, he didn't stop putting the work in.
He proved himself.
Yeah, he proved himself worthy. You got guys that come in the league that ain't putting the work in and want to talk about how great they are.
Yeah.
Man, put the work in.
Yeah. So, in doing this beef with Floyd and Javante, Ryan Garcia, because he always got something to say. Ryan Garcia is very sassy. He very sassy. He can't wait to put his opinion in. He can't wait. He can't wait. So he said, well, I'm going to tell you something. This ain't even nothing to tell because everybody know. He said the real problem is Javante smashed Floyd's daughter.
That's a real problem. Huh?
I could see that being a problem.
Yeah.
Kinda, sorta. But yeah, so Ryan Garcia couldn't wait to put his 2 cents in. He said, girl. He said, let me tell y'all the tea. And this ain't even tea, this just coffee, because this been the word. So he said that thing, man. But I guess we'll pass that tea on to some other tea, man. It's time for a little.
We gotta watch, man.
Watch party, man. Well, that white boy here, man. I just don't understand, y'all. I say, man, we got to watch Adam 22 of the podcast No Jumper. You know why we got to watch him, man? Because he has a fascination and a fixation with black. And not the good part of black people. He has a fascination with black gangs and other things. He always bring these gang members on to be on this podcast, hosting. He got some of them on a full-time payroll now. Wow. And in California, that blood and crip and gang life is serious. And he like to have everybody and mix them up. He even get these folks from Chicago, from O Block, and from GD, invite these, they rivals. He bring them together, and I didn't say this. He said that. She said that. He like to stir the pot. That shit gonna explode on you, white boy.
Yeah.
And we sit down, we fall for it. But I understand if you're a gang member and you want to make some of that good, legitimate podcast money and nigga you a platform, hey,
do what you do.
Something might parlay and pop off. A few guys have parlayed a few things off of it.
Right.
But that white boy, something wrong with him, man. That's the same white boy who married the porn star and sent her back off to work a day or two later to a big old strapping buck and paid for the request.
Yeah, I wouldn't have married her, but hey, as long as I get my cut, I'm gonna send your ass back out to work too.
Hey, no, but in this situation, he actually paid the big buck to do his wife.
No, ain't doing that.
And recorded it.
And that's
why I say
no balls as a man.
He has a fascination with all things black that's dangerous. Because when shit hit the fan, he just gonna throw us under the bus. That's all he gonna do.
That's crazy.
He already talked too much. I feel like he fed anyway. But he keep getting them brothers on there and they keep going to jail. They keep creating beefs with each other over this bullshit, over this white boy sitting there. Somebody needs to just smack the shit out of him. But see, he might like that. There might be more ratings for him. But I'm on you, man. Adam 22, no jumper. I'm watching you, white boy. That motherfucker's pride, man. I gotta watch that white boy, man. He's something dangerous. He's something like a fed. But we're gonna move on, man. Got a little.
Who done pissed off JB now?
No. Got a little master class. Just want to let the folk know, man.
Okay.
This one here is called Palestinian protesters. Go home with that shit. Vandalizing our colleges will not get you what you want. I say go home and join the Palestinian army.
It's already fucked up.
If you that committed to it. The thing is, man, y'all over here, I don't understand what the beef is with America or Joe Biden, whatever. Why y'all protesting on American college campuses, vandalizing, doing a bunch of just Arabic nigga shit. That's what it is. They're niggas too. Y'all out here doing all this and that, and what is the end? What's the end goal?
Right.
You want us to go and do what? You want Biden to go and do what? Trump to go and do what? Whoever. As Americans, what do you want us to do? Y'all fighting over dirt that y'all believe holy. We can't fight that because I tell y'all what, y'all need to look at Black history, little Palestinian folks and all y'all who want to be with them.
Right.
Look at American history. Look how they do black people. Y'all really want us to go solve it for real? Because if America go solve it, these colonizers, we gonna own a lot of Holy Land. It's gonna be a McDonald's out there in the desert.
Right.
Y'all want us to get a hold to it and solve these problems. If America got to step in for real.
Right.
Ask Saddam Hussein. Oh, you can't, he did. You ask some of these dictators around the world. Ask Muammar Gaddafi. All right, he did. I'm trying to tell y'all don't want us to handle it for real.
Time to go.
Cause we'll get that Holy Land and act like ain't nothing happen. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So y'all go on with that old protesting and all that old bull, man. This ain't no Black Lives Matter thing here. Y'all doing all this and the war over there. Go on over there and fight it. When we over here protesting, we protesting here. But we ain't come here. We was brought here. Y'all decide to come over here to go to school.
Yeah.
It's a difference. But I tell you what, y'all ain't listening no way. Y'all ain't listening. I want master class, y'all.
Yeah.
Might well go ahead straight on to a little
sobriety check. These motherfuckers always drunk, but I guess we talk about them anyway.
Talk about them anyway, John. I get sick of them. I don't even got the strength to say it. Jesus Christ. Here they go, John.
All right.
That motherfucker drunk or not. California Highway Patrol, they stopped the driver and he liked to drive in the carpool lane. They discovered he had been driving in the carpool lane with a mannequin as his passenger. Trying to beat the system.
I don't think you drunk. I think they were you smart.
Yeah,
what the fuck I want to wait in a bunch of traffic for? Shit.
I ain't even mad at him.
I ain't mad at him either.
I mean, what could the penalty be?
I'd have had a couple of blow up dolls in the front and the back. Shit. Yeah, this motherfucker, I told you he ain't drunk at all.
John, what could the penalty be?
Just a ticket for driving in the lane.
I mean, yeah. I can get away with it for 2-3 years until you finally see me and stop me.
Yeah. I ain't even mad at the ticket. I laugh and go and pay it.
Sound pretty smart to me, all right. Yeah. That nigga sober up.
Yeah. That motherfucker sober as hell.
Because he ain't the only one doing it.
Yeah. Shit. And give it. I'm gonna let a couple weeks blow by. I'm gonna do it again.
Joey.
Shit.
I got to be at work at a certain time.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time to be playing. Cause there's some of these places like Atlanta, man. You got to be at work at 8 o'clock. You can leave at 6:30 and still be late.
Yeah, it's Atlanta, man. That, man. If you got to be at the airport at 10 o'clock in the morning, you better be gone by 5.
Exactly. Yeah, 6, 7 o'clock. That's a cutoff time, man. Shit, if you ain't there, and that airport big too.
Yeah. Well, let's see if these folks sober drunk, man. A new regime has been sworn in Haiti after the old one had resigned. Does it make a difference?
No.
Y'all drunk. The whole country.
Right.
I hate to say that for my Haitian brothers and sisters, but y'all seem to just want to act the fool.
You got policemen's wives trying to knock out policemen.
Yeah, y'all just want to act the fool. You know what Haiti reminds me of, ashamed to say?
What's that?
Haiti reminds me of what Black America would look like if we just let these niggas have their way.
Yeah.
They just let them have their way. That's what they're going to do.
I ain't sitting there saying that Black America can't hold office, but damn. You know what? And I'll say this because white America do it too, but it's like, they damn. Do. Come on, but man. We get y'all in there. We expect y'all to be better. Yeah. And that's the problem. We expect y'all to be better because of what we've been through. And then we put you in a position of power and you want to go fuck it up.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. Well, sobriety check 3. Doja Cat. Her crazy ass. She upsets fans because she tells them, don't bring your kids to my show. And she said it in a worse way. She said, don't bring your mistakes here. I don't know why. She's just a little nutty.
That's entertainment, man.
Yeah, she drunk. And say don't bring your mistakes.
Hey, I would have said, hey, you motherfuckers know half y'all didn't want that.
It'd be like Sexy Red. She goes to the high schools, just high. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Don't let me in your school.
Well, that's the end of that sobriety check. We got one that was good.
Yeah.
But well, headed on down to Memphis, man. It's crazy because Memphis. A Memphis woman was recently arrested after being found with 60 pounds of marijuana in her luggage at the airport. When y'all gonna learn? You now you may get some things away, get some little things away in the airport. I would not recommend taking the bulk of your dope with you. You ain't gonna get that. I don't understand.
What's wrong? See, here's the problem. They scared to pack it in their luggage because it won't make it. And then you can't carry it on the plane with you. Well, then stop doing it then.
They gonna scan all of it.
Yeah.
I think somebody probably told it, girl, it's branches. They scan that. They ain't gonna be able to see nothing. They ain't gonna even know what it is. And you got 60 pounds in there.
Okay. I don't need test number 20.
Why y'all think y'all can get away with stuff at the airport like it's 1980?
Right. I'm just gonna walk right through customs. There ain't nothing wrong.
They walk like you own the place. Well, man, they ain't the only crazy folk, man, going on. According to reports, New York woman has been arrested after trying to hire a hitman to kill the judge. She wanted the judge that's overseeing her boyfriend's kidnapping and rape of a minor charged, killed. Things went wrong for her, though.
Yeah, I'm glad.
She wanted to pay the hitman in $2,000 worth of Xanax. He probably said, "What are you taking this, motherfucker?
Pop one of these, you won't know different."
You want me to because see, when you kill an official that high, that ain't killing. That's assassination.
Right.
You want me to assassinate a judge, and you gonna give me $2,000 in Xanax? Why? So I could get high? Just get high and wish I didn't?
Man. Come on now.
We got to do better.
Well, I don't think we can.
At this point, John, I think you're right.
I don't think we can. I think it is what it is.
Well, let's I'm gonna go with this one. Deion Sanders' daughter, how you pronounce her name? Shalomi, something like that. Yeah. Sanders. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Because I was wondering how Deion Sanders felt because he got all mad. They could say he didn't, but he got all mad and sassy in his feelings when his whole running back core into the transfer portal. He was talking about how you gotta have perseverance and people don't want to stay and da da da. Well,
Everybody got the same problem.
His daughter came out the same week and into the transfer portal. Well, I know why. Because I think Colorado turned out to be a better team than she thought. She wasn't getting no clock.
Right.
That's a straight up D1 school.
Right.
Remember, because they started off beating LSU.
Absolutely.
she couldn't get no clock. But in the HBCU, she's getting plenty of clock, right?
Yep.
So she transferred back to another HBCU, Alabama A&M. She probably wish she never left Jackson.
Right. Trying to follow my daddy.
Yeah, and that's what he mad about. Because Deion Sanders, one thing he like, if you realize, even with his show he had with him and Pilar,
right,
he likes control.
Yep.
And he said it. I don't build stuff for to follow my kids. My kids follow me. I tell them where to go to school. Man, just be happy your kid going to school. How you gonna make them go? You gonna make her go to Colorado and be unsuccessful? Absolutely. Because you got your favorite kid, really? And you just want to, because her and her mom went live.
Yeah.
And she said, Pilar was like, don't make me really say what I don't want to say, because you're an absent father for real. We know who your favorite kid is. And Shalomi, whoever, she was like, yeah, he acting weird. Like, he not even supporting me or nothing.
Right.
And they like, don't make us really tell who you are. Mm-hmm. And I could believe it, because you could see, and I think that's going to be the downfall of his program in Colorado. He wants to be in charge of every aspect of it.
It ain't going to happen.
He trying to be.
Hey,
but that's why they losing.
Yeah, the boosters run majority of that stuff, man.
But you have to wonder when, I think they had just about more kids than any school to enter the transfer portal. Why? You brought Louis luggage. But it tells you something about it that's not right. And maybe it's because your son riding around in a new truck, whatever them new C-Structs or whatever the new ugly ass trucks is.
Right.
That cost about $300,000.
Well, the Louis Vuitton luggage was just rentals. He had to give it back.
Yeah, man. So it's something going on up there, man. But I'm move on, man. So Diddy, man, his legal team trying a new strategy.
What's that?
They not exactly saying he didn't do it. They saying that a lot of these allegations, like that happened in 1991, these things took place before a lot of these laws were made. If you can get away with it, I ain't saying do it, but that was a law that exists.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. A lot of people my age visited Freaknik, and I tell people all the time, had they had cameras, cell phones, a lot of us would be walking around today. We would be in some kind of trouble or have some kind of record. And if they can go back and snatch us, what makes them think they can't go back and snatch him?
The difference is, though, them girls ain't claiming nothing.
But that's what I'm talking about. But
whatever happened. They were down for it.
But the thing about it is if today they can produce footage, we've been the same amount of trouble we've been in back then.
I'll say we. They include me in that.
Well, I didn't get in no trouble.
You gonna make me go get Diddy lawyer?
Yeah, I was just an observer.
It wasn't a law then. I can push that pill up a butt.
Well, I'm all I'm gonna say is Bill Cosby.
Look, I can push a Xanax up a butt then.
all I'm gonna say is Bill Cosby. If they can go back and snatch you, they gonna go back and snatch you.
They gonna make a law for it like they did Bill.
Exactly,
man. But I'm telling you something. Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein, that New York conviction got overturned by appeal. They say he got an unfair trial. They said do it again. Some of that shit y'all presented,
right?
Not the white Jewish guy.
Well, they tried to sit there and snatch something out the wind, and they wasn't supposed to be. They wasn't supposed to be interviewing them.
Oh man, I tell you though. But on the other hand, R. Kelly's
still in there.
Conviction got upheld by the feds.
Right.
I see. Boy, they dirty. There's some dirty dogs there, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna uphold his, but this one right here, we'll let it go. The only saving grace is he got a conviction out in California, just keeping him in there.
He gonna beat that one too. That white man so damn
gonna come out with a check.
Let me tell you something, boy. That white man so damn happy right now. Oh God. I ain't right. I think I ain't right. R. Kelly just whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad. R. Kelly need to be free right now, man. He did enough time.
Well, let me tell you something, bro. Here we go. The first one. TMZ. The downfall of Diddy. A little documentary.
Here it is.
They got one on Tubi right now. TMZ do.
Here you go.
It's the beginning of the end.
Yep.
Once they start producing other things and other sides and people and this and that, Oh, buddy.
I tell you, somebody else better watch out. You know who I'm finna say? Jay-Z better watch out.
Jay-Z already distanced himself.
He can distance himself all he wants.
He on the Cowboy quarter tour.
Like my boy, like my boy Rasheed say, ball don't lie. He can distance himself all he wants
down,
to.
Man down.
He can distance himself all he want to.
Jay-Z up on Montana tour. He showed up his white support.
Hey, I'm like Steve Harvey. Was you there? Yeah, I was there.
Jay-Z said, "Yo, leave me alone.
Yeah, leave me alone. I ain't
my wife making country albums.
Yeah.
I ain't working with y'all. Ain't that nigga shit no more, man."
Hey, I'm sorry if I'm Diddy. I'm like this. Come on, I need some company. Come on. All that stuff go out there. All that little man code go out the window. I ain't going by myself.
Man, let me tell you something, John. Let me tell you something.
When it comes to something like that, I ain't going by myself.
Diddy got some names he gonna drop if they get him.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna be like R. Kelly kept silent. Y'all Diddy ain't gonna do that.
No, R. Kelly was selfish. He wanted that's people that helped him traffic,
right?
But he wanted to do the deed himself. Mm-hmm. Now see, Diddy had that hood nigga mentality. He won't spread around. I hit it, you hit it, she hit it, we all hit it.
Nah, R. Kelly did the man thing.
R. Kelly was selfish.
Ain't nobody need blaming nobody.
Don't nobody mess with my harem. R. Kelly was like, nobody mess with my harem.
But then, not trying to be funny.
Don't touch him.
Not trying to be funny. R. Kelly does not deserve to be in jail by himself. We already said that.
We said that. No, he don't. He don't. That's just fact. That's just the fact.
And it's gonna be the same thing with Diddy. Gonna be the same thing with Jay-Z.
Diddy goes 6'9" some folks.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can forget it. If y'all ever been close to Diddy and was in the freak offs, you better distance yourself now.
I don't care. You can distance yourself all you want. You better enjoy life outside right now.
I tell you what, hang out at Bally. In case you can't get your passport back, because I think they probably took Diddy passport. They're like, you gonna try to run over to Russell.
I tell you what you better do. You better go and leave now. Don't sit here and think you gonna beat the rapper. Or I'm gone now.
Pack up right now.
Right now.
Before they recharge.
Like, why is all these people up Diddy friends over in Belize's day?
But boy, once they start coming out with documentaries,
hey, I'm telling you,
it's docu over.
I'm telling you.
TMZ the first one.
TMZ, man, they don't care.
Y'all dirty.
I'm getting all y'all.
Y'all so dirty.
We're gonna pull a Denzel. All y'all gonna be on shoot contract, nigga. 23-hour lockdown. You gonna be playing ball in Pelican Bay when I get done. That's how I'm coming.
You know what pine oil smell like, nigga? Shoe program, nigga.
That's how I'm coming.
Woo!
Hey, Diddy, I'm with you, man. Go on, get them, man. All of them.
Well,
we all gonna be playing ball in Pelican Bay.
I tell you what, John, this last one here, this had to go last because ain't even no way you can make sense of it.
Oh Lord,
the latest Kanye Yeezy venture is to
play the jingle.
Oh, bro. The last Kanye adventure, the latest one is the Yeezy porn.
Oh, man. Play the jingle. Play the jingle. Play the jingle.
It won't play.
Play the jingle.
Yeezy porn. He said, come get it. Hot off the press. Kanye.
I don't even know why we're wasting our time. We out, people.